So what's up, y'all? I got the camera out because I wanted to do it on camera, but I cut the lighting on to try to blend out. But at this time, and I'll just give y'all a preview of it. This is how the sun is in this room. It is shining. So let me know that the Most High God is shining on me. Y'all see how the sun coming through the ray, and I will not put nothing over. I allow him to shine in where he want to shine in. So this message will be done with the camera off. What we have at this time, you all, we have this, it's the energy that this high priestess has been going around, that she was led to go around to help this certain person, because this person, older man, which is Aquarius energy too. This is a new friend that this high priestess have found. And as a result of this high priestess finding this new friends, it's a bunch of friends from the old community of people where she hung at, and she did her thugism and did wrong, evil, wicked things that she came away from. These people also knew this man too. And one day that she was there, they came there. And from that point on, they caused this man, this older man, and this high priestess relationship to be strained. Which this older man is not anyone that this high priestess is sleeping with. High priestess has been sent in this person's life in order to help this person through his mourning state. But at this time, this person, which is this Aquarius energy, we're going to call him old school. Old school is feeling left out in the cold. He's losing the money, he's feeling poverty, and he don't see no future at this time with this Five of Pentacles. And it's because of a Queen of Cups. He feels left out in the cold by this Queen of Cups. And there will be an incoming message with this Knight of Pentacles. A message coming in that he's going to tell her about a Nine of Swords. A sickness or trauma or something at this time that he is going through. Now this old school, in the beginning, loved the person that this high priestess was, and could see this high priestess as she was, until other people got in this person's ear. It was multiple people. And this King of Cups also was dealing with a woman that comes over to see this old school that knew this high priestess. This person sleep with this old school, and, well, don't sleep, she manipulates this old school cohort thief. She manipulates this old school, as well as she manipulates this high priestess husband. And she also dealt with Aquarius energy also, and the Capricorn energy. It's like this Queen of Wands. This is who that Queen of Wands that this King of Cups is sitting in. This person is having this sickness, this situation, having this anxiety, or the trauma, or whatever is going on, is because of the spirit manipulation. See, old school went along with them. He went along with the crowd. So he made it within himself that now that he's going to find whatever means necessary to make this high priestess feel as if she less than, when at the beginning he received her as someone of high standards, but he let other people come in and tell him something other than that, and he fell for it. Now the spiritual manipulation this old school been doing towards this high priestess, he know, and he know that this high priestess know that he did a Seven of Swords. He received an offer to betray her, and it was by a Knight of Wands. So this high priestess also have talked to this King of Cups, which is, no, this old school has talked to this King of Cups, which is this high priestess husband, and he have also keeping in touch with this Queen of Wands. That's that this Knight of Wands is sexual energy that's coming in. And the Six of Wands. So he talked to this King of Cups. This King of Cups has came to him. He and the Six of Wands. So this King of Cups has come to this old school and gave him his public recognition. He gave him his resume, who he is and who he know, and all of that and all that. So he ran down a little false resume. That's what it was. He ran down a false resume. And in return, his words were so flattering, because he good with slandering people and having the gift of gab, until now this old school is look like he's in distress because of the betrayal and the manipulation that he's been sending towards this high priestess. And at this time, the Lord has pulled this high priestess back. Now, this Knight of Wands And this Knight of Wands, the sexual energy that came in to let him know he King Dingaling. This hit woman that he sent in with this Knight of Pentacles, he give her breadcrumbs for sex, which would be the Queen of Wands. So he giving her chump change to do this. This came out early. Which is an Ace of Staff. I mean, she is promiscuous. This is a hoe for high. And she also bring other friends too. You want 2 for 1, 3 for 1. She with it. And it's at the 7 of Pentacles. This person was warned against someone's snakish behavior. This person was warned of this long-term investment. Now they have drawn this old school in, and now this old school is up under judgment also. This old school did not use this intuition, what he claimed that he had. He didn't use his intuition. Now this high priestess don't want to go nowhere near him. For real. At this time, this old school is feeling as if he's in the 4 of Cups. He feel like this high priestess is petty, she upset, she's stressful, she's doubtful, and she has rejected his ass. That is correct. She has rejected you. No peace, desire, and a mental prison. So this person is feeling rejected and no peace. He feels as the ancestors has rejected him and abandoned him because he's a disobedient child. And on the other day that the high priest was sitting on a porch, as he began to drink, the high priest was saying, now listen, this is Cancerian energy that went towards this old school. This old school is Aquarius energy. But at this time, this old school is in watering energy. Because he's been drinking a lot, and the more that he drinks, the more that he starts to feel sorry for himself and still mourn the death of his wife and other situations and his sons and all that. And the high priestess was sent around there to help him come up out of the mourning state and to get him to a place of restoration. But he could not understand that she was sent for the restoration. So put in the 3 of Wands, it came to pass. So finally, this Cancerian energy was able to get this high priestess to walk away from this old school. Which this old school spoke highly of this high priestess in the beginning until all this stuff prescribed and took place. Now we had the 2 of Swords. So that's a blindside decision that was made by this old school, and he didn't know all the accurate facts. But at the same time, he is held accountable due to the fact you do not just come up against people and you don't know why you're coming up against people. And you be careful to what you let people put in your ear. I used to tell people all the time, I'm not a trash can. And they said, what you mean by that? Because that's trash. You telling me. I don't want to hear that. So, and I tell this old school that too about other people. It's not get mad quick and I come home. The 9 of Pentacles. So there was wish. He wanted to be in a 9 of Pentacles. He wanted to wish fulfillment. He wanted to be 10 toes down with this group of people and with this Queen of Wands, because he look at this high priestess as if this high priestess ain't nothing. But this old school also have distorted, outdated thinking. He think because a woman got a big booty and stuff like that, that she's healthy. But not so. You got a 9 of Wands. So he fast rap and got on wham back. With wag back. The back of the wagon. That's what I meant to say. He got on it and he made a conscious decision that he was going to mistreat this high priestess too. And this was that's taking place. This high priestess has been speaking boldly towards him. And this is the cast a spell of illusion to make this high priestess feel as if everywhere she go that she is mistreated. But this has come directly sent by the Cancerian energy and this Queen of Wands. See, this Cancerian energy also does a lot of divination spine. You will not believe that this person, but this person can go into a sleep trance and astral project. This person has been doing this a long time. Perversion. Let's go. Okay, Spirit, the casting of the illusion. Why is this all? Because of the 3 of Swords. Caution, hidden secrets, and other involvements. And this person is brokenhearted because this high priestess is laying it all out. She's telling the whole Mobile area, Maysville area, down the Bay area, area, and it's going nationwide to other states and also other nations. She's giving revelation. We have the MR, revelation, manifestation, and showing that she's a seer and that she has the seer gift, and also that she a provider of healing, and she come from a royal family, and this person also have the heart and throat chakra, which is activated. This is showing these people third eye is not opening. They have no intuition, and it's throwing their chakras off. That's where the over emotional is. At this time, this king, this old school, is raging war with this high priestess. He's doing anything to try to make her feel less than. But after all, this high priestess knows too that he is the very one that's praying against her money, and she told him that. This old school still has childhood trauma that he needs to heal. This is an opportunity. On the other night, the high priestess was sitting on the porch with the old school, and the old school spoke and told her that he knew that he supposed to have been preaching the word of God. So he's aware of what he's supposed to have been doing in life, and he's mad at this high priestess because she's a spiritual hater. He's a spiritual hater because the high priestess has the intuition, and she operating in her gifts, and he wants to take her confidence. He always say, you think you know everything. What she know is what she know, and she gonna speak what she know. And he's always at the 7 of Wands. He's always challenging her. It's because her throat chakra balance and strengthen your vocal voice, and she tells her story. See, but there has been another story that has been told to him by this King of Cups that messed with this King of Wands that's in this energy. And this story that he listened and he portrayed after he heard the high priestess tell her story, he allowed these people to come in and give him seeds of discord. Now, this person look like he's in a sickness or he's in a distress. It's something that's going on that this Five of Pentacles still keep coming up. The Five of Pentacles still keep coming up. Yep. In a community of people with the same mindset. These people are feeling left out in the cold because this high priestess didn't give them the type of energy and the recognition that they feel like that she's supposed to have. They felt as if this high priestess supposed to have bowed down and supposed to have kissed ass to get along. And this high priestess says, deuce. There's a hermit. This old school looked like also that this old school with all the stuff that he had practiced and he have told me his life and stuff, he have not always practiced good. He always have received something at the cost of someone else losing. He have always been greedy for money. He have always bragged. He have done violence acts towards other people due the process of being drunk. And at this time, he's damn near 76, 77 years old, and he's still doing what he have done 30 years ago every day. He's in the 9 of Swords. This hidden secret, this moon is bringing out all the illusions to the front for it, towards this high priestess. She's seeing clearly too as to what is going on. And this has activated her stability. This is also making her more stable minded. This is grooming her spirit, and then sitting in the midst of all this and able to transmute all of this negative energy that is projected off of this old school, which is this Aquarius energy, but it's really generated from this King of Cups that is associated with this Queen of Swords. Okay, there's some common ties that is detected in this energy. And at this time, we know that there's a dark high priestess that's in reverse. So that's the passionate feelings, and there's a dark witch practitioner belongs to a society. This society is a low vibration society, and at this time, these people is in the 9 of Wands. They need a wheel of fortune to turn for them. They're trying to sever some ties to some spell work that has been done. And this King of Cups has recruited this Queen of Cups in order to get this done. But she just don't know. Welcome to the jungle. Because now, this group, street organization, is undergoing a lot of 10 of Wands. They got struggle. is because the diabolical leader, satanic people group, he the one done the spell work that is causing everybody to have to transition and to break away with the six of cups. So a lot of people in the stars, because they seeing now that this damn spell work, rooted that they did, they could believe that it was gonna work. It didn't work. Everybody falling now. King of Pentacles is about to be rejected public by the person he's trying to go back to. So I don't know if he's gonna try to get public and dedicate his love, but I don't think you should do that, baby. Because this person say that she gave more than she received. We got the Queen of Swords in reverse. So this King of Pentacles could represent at this time this King of Cups. Because he's magnifying himself as the man. I'm King Dingaling. I got all these hoes in the street. I got these hoes. But this Queen of Swords could be this High Priestess. And she's in reverse. Because she know deep down inside, means that she's in reverse, she's ready for whatever. Because she know deep down inside, her 10 of Pentacles, they wanted to kill her from. And with this 8 of Wands, she knows that they came fast, rapid movement to do that. And they came with a Queen of Wands. Come on, Spirit, talk to me. We have an Ace of Pentacles. This Queen of Wands had an Ace of Pentacles. So this Queen of Wands is a leader. It's the Queen of Cups. But Ace of Pentacles, someone got in their devil's side. A Knight of Pentacles came in, which is a Cancerian energy because it's the 4 of Cups. So he rejected the offer. But now he's in the 10 of Wands. Well, 3 of Swords, broken hearted. And he rejecting, he broken and raging. He's raging like a demon because these spirits they have sent out, he sent out a lot of death magic. Put this High Priestess in predicament where she getting fights with people and people unalive her. But High Priestess in the fight with so many men, that's why I do her so dirty, but thank be unto God that she got a spirit of a warrior and she got the power of the Holy Ghost. Because even when she was out there in the street, the Lord would show her how to fight with the men. And she had to throw alcohol in their face. She get them up out for her. But majority of the time she has some sticker and they know that if they put their hands on the High Priestess, when she was out there, she was out there doing her thing, but she still was a High Priestess. She was just not living in her rightful place and she wasn't in the upright. They would do something to her. They already know the High Priestess was going to get them. They were scared. A lot of the men out there in that area, and even this King of Cups, and this King of Swords, they know not to play with the High Priestess because they know the High Priestess will hurt them real quick. She don't play with them on that level because the High Priestess value her life and she do not allow people to hurt her because the High Priestess majority of the time she's by herself, so she can vibe in her masculine alpha energy or she can be feminine if you want her to. The will of forces is changing on these people. And then the clarity is coming that somebody really wants an opportunity in marriage. Somebody see now that this High Priestess was their soulmate reunion. And she truly is a 10 of Cups. Let's get back to this old school energy. What is going on concerning him talking about the 9 of Swords? Where's this 9 of Swords coming in? He got anxiety that's going on. Spell work could have returned spirit. Let me know why it's the anxiety is coming in for this old school energy. Make it plain. It's because the 3 of Cups. The celebration. This Queen of Wands now to come right over that. Yep, the 4 of Wands. I said the 3 of Cups and the next one, the 4 of Wands. You got 3 of Cups and the 4 of Wands. 3 plus 4 is 7. That has to end. And this person is mad because this High Priestess, those chakras, is open. The High Priestess at one time did go over there, or Three of Cups sat with him and kissed him. She was the Three of Pentacles. She collaborated with them. She collaborated still with the other men that's her friend. She go and talk to them and sit on the porch and give them advice, so they tell her. She go and talk to them. But this king, this air sign energy, old school, she's coming away from him, and that's causing jealousy. And her throat chakra is open and balanced. She's speaking boldly. Yeah, we have a Page of Pentacles. Yeah, she feel like this person ain't got no damn common sense. And she feel like that he's a hitman energy also. He's childish. And the offer was given. What the offer was given? Yeah, it was investment with the Seven of Pentacles. To keep this person in a mental state with this Eight of Pentacles. Just possibly did some spell work. Because a lot of times I'm sitting there, my mind start going back to old stuff. He started talking about all the hurt, all the stuff people did, the wife left from the died and stuff, and it started taking me back. And I realized, I'm like, damn, we trying to keep me in trauma. Every time I come over there, it's trauma. So this High Priestess people ain't right. And he was paid to do that by the Queen of Swords. No, the Queen of Swords got ancestral protection. I'm the Queen of Swords in this situation, and she totally relies on the divine for her heart desire. And that's what he came to. And that's what put him in a Five of Pentacles. They gave him investment. They was giving him stuff to give me and everything. I realized with the clothes and stuff too that he gave me. And the spread. But I prayed for it over it before I even received it. Yeah. We got graveyard magic and death magic. That's what they were sending my way. Along with him. He was giving me this stuff. He had a whole bag of stuff that he had for me, and I was so glad he gave me something. But all along, it was cursed. At least he thought it was cursed. Because I reversed it. When I got it from him and stuff like that, I prayed over. This is a fact. Something he can have this Three of Cups. Connected to someone you was connected with you did not know, but they did. See, when I first met this guy, I didn't even know that the girl, the king of the chick that my husband was dealing with was connected to him, and a lot of other people from Mayville was connected to him. But he knew. That's why he told me to come out there. That man told me to come round there out of the blue. He was connected. I say, clearly now. Come on, let me see a little bit more. We got the Six of Swords. This person is talking to the authorities. Long-term connection to a secret society too. This is stuff that's getting real. Because it's like I'm being navigated and guided to the same people. And if I go out of state, it's going to be the same people. We have the Six of Pentacles. Transitioning from lack to more than enough. That's how they coming up. We have a throat chakra. It's in balance. So me speaking is going to allow me to transition, because these people at the 5 of Wands, this is the dark art practitioner, low vibration. Yes, he is. And guess what? You have a Queen of Cups that they put in a 4 of Swords, because they want to see it in a 3 of Swords, no other than a nurturing Queen of Cups. So this is a little short here. It ain't much. So old school is right now, it's up under judgment, because King of Pentacles, hidden acts are being revealed, divinely guided. And I'm going to let y'all see this, because these are the last 2 cards that came out, and it was needful to see it because it was the last. And hopefully the sun, okay, well, yeah, the sun. These are the last 2 cards that fell out of everything that I was saying. I'd be bad. Old school is up under judgment at this time. Old school will begin a phone call. When old school called, the old school that I know in my life called, I'm going to film so y'all can hear what is being said. I will not film him, but I will record what being said concerning everything, so y'all can hear what is really going on. Okay. We're going to do all that. We're going to have to give some substantial evidence. We're going to have to give some evidence. So when these people, the feds is watching everything, you have more evidence of what's going on.